Wafa.
Hi, Sabrina. First, on that requires a significant number of boots on the ground. Are we seeing here a shift in this administration's no boots on the ground policy? And then I have another question on Lebanon.
Sure. So just to clarify, Wafa, the THAAD will take approximately 100 soldiers to operate it. No change in terms of, take a step back. We've had personnel in Israel before October 7th. So we've had a relationship with Israel and having a military footprint there. Think of the THAAD as an augmentation to just Israel's air defenses and exactly what our DDGs do in the Eastern Med. They provide a ballistic missile defense capability that is, sea-based. This one's land-based. So it just augments Israel's self-defense. It's we saw the attacks that happened on April 13th and October 1st. We know that we need that additional layer on land, and we're happy to provide it.
On Lebanon, in his recent phone calls with Mr. Gallant, Secretary Austin reinforced the need to shift from military operations in Lebanon to a diplomatic pathway in a feasible, as soon as feasible. Has Secretary Austin asked Mr. Gallant of a timeline? Did he has the chance to discuss a timeline with him about the operations in Lebanon? And I have another follow-up.
Sure. I don't have anything to add on timelines, but the Secretary, of course, continues to urge for a diplomatic off-ramp here. We know that is the best path forward. That's what we want to see. That's what this administration continues to push forward for. And so that's what he emphasizes in his calls. You had another one?
Yes.
Sure.
Has the Pentagon reached out to the Lebanese armed forces after last week Israeli strikes that killed 2 Lebanese armed forces soldiers? And is the assessment here at the Pentagon still that Israel is just targeting Hezbollah, giving also that it targeted the UNIFIL forces in South Lebanon as well last week?
So our assessment is that, yes, they are still conducting operations to go after Lebanese Hezbollah, infrastructure, C2 nodes along that northern border. As you heard me read out at the very beginning, we expressed deep concern over, what happened with those UN peacekeepers that were, within Lebanon. But that is still our assessment that they are conducting operations against Hezbollah.
But you didn't reach out to the Lebanese.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to not answer your question. I don't have anything to read out from the Secretary's level. I can't speak for other components within the department, but nothing from the Secretary's level.